So, good morning and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to Singapore Airlines 777-300 in business class. So, door 5 is the separate business class and first class check-in area. So I'm just going to show you what the check-in area likes here before we head on to security. So all these are for business class. You also have one for the suites and first class, and also if you're Starlines Gold, you're able to use this check-in area. And then it's just over here to departures, fast track, and into the lounge. So let's go and get that much needed coffee. To the SilverKris lounge. This is the lounge that I'm going to go into, so let's go and see what it's like. Up the escalators and to the end of this. Welcome to the SilverKris lounge, which is exactly for business class. Let's go and get checked in and see what this place is like. So this is a very quick video here, as in my videos I don't like to record these places, people respect their privacy. This is the expanse of the lounge. It's all open air, and all your food, breakfast items for this time of the morning are all down here in this area. So I'm going to get a cup of coffee, some nice pastries, and enjoy this nice ambience. It's quite a long walk over to my Terminal 1 gate, so better make this quick. So welcome to C1. Just behind me here is our 777, and it's eagerly awaiting our departure to London. So let's go clear the extra security and await our nice business class flight all the way up to London Heathrow. So this is a nice review of our 777. As usual with business class, you get priority boarding before economy. Makes you get on the plane a little bit easier. So let's go get on board. So let me just give you a very quick tour of the seats, the difference in this and the suites. So you have your bed that converts into a lie flat. It's quite a lot of room. It's a very busy flight. I don't like recording when people are watching. And I have a pre-takeoff orange juice and some nice views out over the runway. So welcome aboard this very, very busy flight to London. It's amazing how full this flight is. So the breakfast orders and dinner orders have been taken. Again, I booked the cook like I did on my last flight. So some nice tasty options for arriving to Heathrow, and just a light breakfast when we take off. So flight time is just under 14 hours, and apparently it's going to be a bit turbulent, but we'll get the mattress topper on. We'll put the lie flat bed down, but also I kept my pyjamas last night from my first class flight, so they don't provide pyjamas on business class. But all in all, it's a very, very comfortable seat. Because it's so busy, it's very hard to film, but I'll do some more shots of the bed reclined, the food, etc., that sort of thing. But I'm going to try and get some sleep as well. So let's sit back, get the seatbelt on, and let's head all the way up to London. So we're just about to push back. It's just under 14 hours to London. Should be a quick tour. So this is the HD TV, which is touchscreen. You also have the option of using the controller. There's lots of little cubby holes here to store your stuff. I have my bag stored in here. This is your tray table, more space, reading light, and then from when we put the bed lie flat, we have a nice duvet, lovely big thick pillow. So let's head to London. So I'm doing a quick little review here. So come in via this door. Nice big mirror here. Some nice flowers. Left my pyjamas down here from first class. You have another big mirror here and some nice fluorescent lights, some towels, napkins, some toiletries, hand wash. Using a lot of light and mirrors here to make it a lot more roomier than it looks, but it's still okay. There's 3 toilets here for our business class, so let's get into these pyjamas and let's chill out. And so just to commence the breakfast service, we've got some lovely fresh fruit, nice cup of hot tea, and some still water. I'm going to relax here and watch the Gladiator. So my warm option was the twice baked cheese souffle, chicken sausage, sauteed garlic spinach, and some beans, and just some more tea and some more water. So I'll just tuck into this now. So what Singapore Airlines do is really good is they darken the whole cabin. So I've just asked the crew to make my bed up. So as you can see, they have made it into a lovely lie flat bed. I'm going to put my duvet on. I'm trying to give you a wee look here without disturbing everybody. So we are just flying over Pakistan. It's been quite a bumpy flight, but the crew have now turned the lights back on, so we're going to have some lunch. So this will be a good opportunity to see how or explain how I got this flight. I'm a member of a Canadian airline, Air Canada, and I collect their points. You can transfer miles and points into this scheme as well. Once or twice a year they have a massive sale that you can buy points. So the retail price of this flight is probably about £2,000 one way. I had a few miles that I had accrued from different programs over the last couple of years. So the last big buying position, I bought some miles. So this flight ended up costing me about between $650, $660 one way, which is probably the economy price. Let's get a bit of turbulence here again. So this has been again quite a cheap way to enjoy this lovely service. Just talking about turbulence, this is the 4th time the captains had to tell the staff to go back to their seats because of the turbulence, so I think lunch is going to be a wee bit delayed. However, I have one of my other favourite movies, Goodfellas, up here, so I'm going to sit back and watch this and eagerly await my lunch, which by the sounds of it looks very nice, but I'll get some pictures of that, etc. And we have another 7 hours to go, so this is a very long flight. I'm just going to try and enjoy this chicken satay, but we are bouncing across the skies. The crew have just been told to go back to their stations. So the lunch has just been served. For the appetizer, I went for the lobster, beautifully presented. A wee bit of potato, asparagus, some eggplant and tomato, and some of the Riesling and some water. For the main course, I went for the beef fillet with some gravy, some potatoes, some broccoli and some carrots and a wee bit of spinach. And I'm just waiting for a nice glass of a French red to come round. Another light lunch. So to finish off that rather rich but delicious meal, I'm having a wee chocolate torte with some raspberry coulis, and I'm finishing off with some of the French red. And I've asked the airline crew would they have a forklift to lift me off the plane when I arrive. There's going to be some serious gym time when I get back to Ireland. So we have just commenced our descent into Heathrow Airport. We're at 30,000 feet. Should be landing in about 20-22 minutes. Just a wee quick synopsis just to go over the flight. Everything was perfect. Food was perfect, the service was perfect, the seat is so comfortable, it's lovely. Even on this nearly 15-hour flight, though I will be glad to get off it. So thumbs up to Singapore Airlines. It's one of the top 3 airlines in the world. I can see why so many people like it. I'd love to travel with it again. Will I ever get to do it again? Because I don't collect that many points to get this, but it was well worth it. Fantastic end to a 50th birthday celebration. I know you all can't believe I'm 50. But next stop is Heathrow, and then back to sunny Belfast. So to give you some landing shots here on our arrival into Heathrow. Singapore Airlines 777. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Done and dusted. Welcome to London Heathrow. As always, thank you for subscribing to my channel. Give me a like and subscribe. One more aircraft and I don't want to see any more planes again for a wee while. So thank you and thanks for following my journey.